50 hours, and now I will one-shot everything. I'm
Now
like,
I will
how do you find
one-shot
the
everything.
time? And I'm like, it's like you have like your jewel-encrusted golden sword of slaying, and I'm hitting them with a wooden stick. Because you have such a bevy of free time. And now what happened? I don't even understand. I'm about to finish rabbits. Do you understand?
I understand. Look at that demos. Ugh.
I'm in the last world. I'm
I
halfway
know.
through.
Just that I am
Last
very
world.
uncomfortable at the moment.
World 4, Chapter 5.
Oh, thanks for spoiling that for me.
But
Well,
Spoiling
4
what?
chapter 5. Now I know there's only 4 worlds.
yeah, you know that literally the second you basically turn on the game.
Oh,
And
really?
it's been in a lot of the pre-release information. It's not a secret.
Did I talk to everyone before I stopped the other day?
I don't know.
Oh, so there's 2 raviolis in the next mission. Never mind, I don't remember. That sense of battle that we on top of you. A silent skill. Freeze Goddard. Take him down one by one.
See if I can craft a better gun yet.
Yeah, I remember we were looking at that list.
Venom and air jump. I could. Herald with this.
Oh wait, now I can't remember talking.
Terminate. Art of gun and blade. Interesting. Countermeasures. Stamina and jamming resistance. All master and attack specialist. That could be good. I like the name of it. It's an assault rifle.
Oh, so you're attempting to try out an assault rifle?
I might, but I'm still missing a lot of items to craft this. It's the Kiko SMG Type B.
Assault rifles are so easy to make too.
Well, not this one.
I mean,
One
bullets.
needs a lot of golem
bullets.
items.
My
Oh.
bad. I mean bullets. For them, easy to make.
But yeah, this one looks like it could be good. Again, I like the build description. Art of gun and blade.
What does it do? Increase your attack for both?
Melee special attack up. This. Oh, the snake cannon is also interesting. But that's devourable. It's double blaze on cannon. Oh, my music died. Why does music have such
My music had not
problems?
died yet.
Oh, what? What? I can also make a sniper rifle that gives charged ability speed level 10. That could also
What?
I know.
That would be nice.
Oh, this one also has charged ability speed, and it gives. Hey, this might actually be interesting for you. I think you'll like this.
Which one?
You like using blast guns, right?
Yes.
You can get a fiery dragon that gives you charged ability speed level 10. Then you can upgrade that into a rank 6 Kirin Master, which adds Devour HP Absorb and level 10 Max Oracle up. And it has Blaze and Spark elements. I actually think I will go for that.
That looks really cool too. I mean, as a gun itself.
Okay, I will go for this. Kirin Master, charged ability speed, Oracle level 10, and Devour HP up.
I mean, it even looks oriental as fuck, dude.
Yeah. So you found it then?
Yeah, I have it. Dude, look how fucking oriental this is. This is like a Chinese mafia gun.
Yep.
Get it?
Looks like something Lo Wang would use.
Yes. You're the master. Now, let's see if I can't put something in there as well. Like burst duration, for instance, that would be very handy.
To grab those bullets that you have so kindly donated to me. Oh, but I won't be able to use yours until I get my blood bullet level up.
You will find it
Hey,
very quick.
do you guys have a good bullet to use to level up blood power?
Yes, we do. You have it. Every other shot.
Aerial shot.
Yeah, you may have Sky Scorcher as well. It's the same thing. Chargeability, Oracle.
Blood bullet level is too low even for that.
Then just go on a few trips. Let me just giving burst duration 8.
A new skill to my.
I'm making a sniper. Boss is getting boring.
Sniper?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
Yeah, we used sniper in this version before.
This is here if you need it.
So much hot sauce in my dinner. What is wrong with me? Ugh.
Oh, your ass is gonna burn when you take a poop.
Yep. What's gonna happen?
Hey, for
Yes?
those bullets that you have graciously donated to me, are they mostly bomb based or is it something else?
Bombs, there's shot, there's all kinds, dude.
Mainly shot.
I'm wondering, I think, do you know if gun speed specialist applies to loading Oracle into the gun?
I don't know, one never tried.
Good. Yeah, I'll just try it.
Kirin Master, rank 6, destroys enemies with the grief of a great serpent. I like the word grief. Oh man.
What?
Trigger happy 5. No, I want to trigger happy 10.
Hey, I'm gonna take a mission.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, main mission only, so the red buffet.
Oh, I already have burst durations. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's right, we're using. He'll be your friend.
Charge ability speed, 60% increase, quite a bit.
Yep. Power absorption, attack, great blood arts 10, charge ability speed. I don't have what's it called? The thing that you mentioned. Restoration up. Where did you get that from?
Excalibur. I already have it, so.
Oh, that's your weapon?
Mm.
Yep.
So the skill that I installed was wasted. A shame. But you might have one as a skill.
I do not.
Really wish
I
they
want to play that game again.
Keep your eyes open and your guard up.
PP dogs. Okay.
You know, our gun looks like it comes from it as well.
I have homing bullets and I have rocket shells. I guess I'll use the rocket shells for now.
Yes.
Oh shit! Dude, Lou,
What?
come here real fast.
What?
You need to take a look at this. It actually works.
Wow.
Plenty more waiting.
Hmm.
Those monsters can never find me.
Yeah, the charge
You-
speed. Nice.
Are you able to do it?
The what?
You can, from having your shield out, immediately load charge OP.
Oh, no. I don't usually do that. But now, I don't usually do that, but yeah, I know. I remember you talked about it before.
Yeah, I did, but I didn't know if it actually worked or not, because, you know, I didn't...
Even with enhanced speed, charge speed, you guys stop them doing that. Man, this makes it so much easier now. I can't believe we did all this time without it.
Origami activated.
Delicious ravioli. Well, don't shoot me.
Yeah, you should use this a long time. You should use this when I first told you. It's so useful.
Ugh. Here we go. 21. That's more than enough. If you need more, well, here we go.
Poison.
Shit.
God,
Please. Oh shit, that's not what I want to eat. Oops. Secret technique. Ice slice. Oh, the other ravioli's coming this way.
A Ravana hurt you. It's on the way. Feng, the origami is down. Start. Haven't won the battle
Sorry.
yet.
My bullet that I have in my gun does not have friend or foe on it, so...
Looks like it's after some food.
You're not getting away, scum. The only thing you'll get is a hit full of lice.
Origami's bond is broken apart. It's breaking away.
I don't know why you didn't use the quick load. It's so much faster. Oh fuck.
Fall back and heal immediately.
Oh fuck. So what do? You hold guard and then you just
You just quickly tap guard, and then as your guard retracts, you hold the RB button and press A. And so basically just, well, for you it would be circle and X. So you hold the bumper, you while holding the bumper, you press circle, and
I am using an Xbox
afterwards.
controller though.
Oh, you are? Okay, yeah, then just hold right bumper, press B, and then A.
Origami activate.
Oh, you mean like this? Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. So good. You should have paid attention when I first told you. It's something
I just thought it wasn't very important. And it...
Dude, when I was using Blast Gun, the thing that annoyed me the most was always having to, you know, switch back to the gun to load this shit in and switch back to the weapon. This makes it one less step. For me, huge. I don't know about you. For me, that's
The origami is breaking off its attack to feed. Origami activate.
Do you know if origami bullets count towards blood awakening?
I'll test it. Nope. I didn't get any, I'm not too sure. I'm not seeing any XP boost up
Enemy bond is
whenever I hit it.
broken. The origami is breaking off its attack to feed.
Ice!
Just reached the 5-minute mark. The origami is breaking off its attack to feed.
But here, I see you. I see you trying to sneak into the kitchen. I'm not allowed to do that. You can come on my lap. Yes. Yes, indeed. Come here,
Please,
dog.
Bob.
Tony.
Yes. Only. Dominoes, people.
I put this Idol Master outfit on Alyssa and it looks stupid. Pretty pink princess.
Joey.
Alright, let's try this then.
And Fran has those tired eyes as well. Just like me and Seal.
Oh. Blood bullet cereal, blaze, freeze, spark, divine. Divine divinity. Just have to play too.
Oh lord.
Oh lord. Feral meteors, 9%. Hummingbird dances.
I want to play Shogun so
Raiders
badly.
back.
Shogun.
Oh, you know what I saw the other day?
Shogun?
You know that, you know the, OST I sent you, right? With the magnet link?
Yes.
I looked at the album on VGMDB, and I noticed something very interesting.
What?
The last name of the artist that drew the cover art is Hatakeyama. So I was like, oh great, this descendant of this old clan is now here drawing
Of all the
honeymoon
things.
VGM covers.
Of all the things. Hatakeyama.
Yeah. I can find it if you do not believe me.
No,
I'm not making
Hatakeyama
this
is an actual Japanese last name, you know, so
Yeah, I
you see it a
know.
lot.
But, you know, you do, but it only reminds me of a single thing. The clan and Shogun 2.
Yes. A single clan that's all over the fucking place.
Yeah, they have like 3 places all over the place. Then, they look like a tree or something, right? Like a tree-like thing. 3 people.
No, Tree People is, Hatakeyama is a 2 rings. The Tree People is like, what?
Oh, right.
Morikami or something like that.
Yeah, but similar. I think.
No, one is a pair of rings and the other is just a tree.
Oh, fine, I misremembered. Okay.
We gotta go to Dr. Sakaki's lab.
Doing special training to beat soldiers? Oh, it's Erina and Emil. Hail their food and left right away. Inhale their food. It's the first time I've ever heard of that term before.
And get better and become a princess. Pretty princess.
Inhale food.
Okay, Paler Sakaki.
Oh yeah, you're a real genius.
Wait just a little bit longer.
I like how we can't... Oh yeah, that's right. Leia left, that's right. I remember now.
Wait a second.
We'll become happy. How will Omi? Everyone will be happy. Oh, there's Sakaki. Themble shields. Green half. I see. Is that how it is? Oh, it's you. I'm sorry. A little longer. You're not gonna go and tell me that they're actually related. Ugh.
Actually, remember how in the first game she was singing,
Mm-hmm. Oh, don't tell
and
me.
I was wondering why she knows that song. I think that's maybe a hit or something. I don't know.
Who knows what song?
Shio.
Mm-hmm. Shio could sing. You know, she must have picked
Yeah,
up.
she could sing.
Who taught her the song, I guess, maybe.
Yeah, it must be but she's the only person that sings in this place.
Master, you know.
A demiurge, a large origami, has appeared in the beach carrier. Few have ever seen this origami, but what reports we have states it's bizarre in appearance. Do not let this distract you while you eliminate it. Be merciless, be efficient. Also be sure to recover its valuable core.
Be merciless, be efficient. Also be sure.
To extract the core. We have to get to the heart of this matter. See, that was Raider Stab, that gives it AP. Let's try Killer Bee Stab. Multiple hits. Strong against downed origamis. I do like the sound of that.
What is this again? This monster that we're fighting?
I don't know. That's
What's
new.
new?
We'll find out.
Say what it's weak to, so.
Yeah, well, fuck it. I'll use the technique then. I want to see it get stronger, but it... Hmm.
I'm activating Oracle Wizard.
Sniping time?
No.
You know, I like dinner. Oh. Cryo venom.
The origami has fallen. Seize the advantage.
Ooh. Damn it.
But I didn't hold it long enough.
I'm leaking.
Oh,
Oh no.
leaking. I've turned into a leaker. Now I keep getting shot. But now I got defeated.
Origami
Fuck.
neutralized. Well done.
I only have 9 bullets. To keep
Wait, what the hell? What is that thing?
flying away.
Is that
Turtle.
Enemy on the ground.
You have not seen this one?
Nope. I told
Have
you I
you
never
seen that one?
paid
'Cause I sure
passes.
as hell have not.
Okay.
Wait, I think I have paid passes, but I just don't remember this thing.
Scratch one origami.
Oh, that's the test origami, right?
Test? Oh, from you mean the prototype?
Fall back and
Yeah, the
heal
prototype,
immediately.
No, the prototype had a different face. Let's try Blaze. Oh, sorry. Water sucks. Okay. Common Bolt? 15 on Blaze. 3 on Freeze. 15 on Spark. 15 on Divine.
With the bonds broken, those origami don't seem like they'll activate.
Yeah, explode! Oh! Ooh.
Origami activated.
Ghost flare! Yeah! Man, that doesn't do enough damage. I can't use this skill anymore.
No. It's
Does it
It
change
sounds-
elements?
are very no,
You need to hear the sound it makes as well.
the sound it makes is very Peroxian in nature.
It does.
Because it's just like
Oh, what? Damn, I lost my thought. I thought I shot one of you guys, but I guess you missed.
You think it's an ice type? It's
yeah, listen, I tried every element on it, and every element does the same
Order you
damage
to fall
except
back
for
and
ice.
heal now.
So fire, spark, and divine all seem to do the same amount of damage.
Don't hook me up.
Oh yes.
Origami activated.
I just gave Alyssa a lot of bullets.
okay.
Yeah. Oh shit! I mistook you guys and blew up with like a million shots instead. There you go.
I
That's
got
enough.
it. It's not a big deal.
Thank you.
Blood baby.
I think its weaknesses are those stretchy parts.
Yes, they are.
I will launch some diseases into these parts.
Seems like on the weakness, on those parts, fire might be more effective.
Fire?
Because my fiery dagger
Link
explodes
is
only when I hit those parts.
I'll take your word for it. Alright, let's go. Great worm. Ah. You know what? Maybe it'll open up during that time and then it'll take full damage from the great worm.
Origami activated. We just reached the 5-minute mark. We can confirm enemy bond is now broken.
Holy shit!
One out.
What, you died?
It rolled sideways and it did 75% of my
Pick you up,
HP
pick you up.
I'm back! Can someone hook me up? I know you picked
Blood
me up.
gamma.
Now I
Fall
need
back
a
and heal immediately.
Any thanks. Friend of friends.
It's breaking away. Looks like it's after some food.
This thing is tough as fuck.
Just armored. Just doing damage when things open up is not good for me.
Origami activated.
Tyranny! Oh no, we can absorb the entire
Holy shit!
attack.
Yeah, it's even past the 500 mark already. Open up, open up. Oh shit, not enough juice in here.
Oh, I got him. I got him.
We got
Hit his face.
Oh shit. My special ability does extra damage when the enemy is down.
Origami's
And I
form
just
is broken apart.
hit him in the face for 3,000.
Oh, what? Are you using an executioner's blade or something?
Yeah, it's a stab as a special. Oh shit, 2,600 that time.
Origami
Because if the enemy is down, it does extra damage. And it really does.
Origami is breaking off its attack to beat.
None of my bullets can do much damage to it.
Yeah, this thing is not just the bullets.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Hey.
Primary target ready.
Oh, sorry. I wanted to eat, but I actually had my gun out, so... Creator.
I can't wait to get home and settle down with some coffee. I wonder what's for dinner tonight.
Polycarbonate. Well, at least it's dead now.
I'll eat origami spinning? Baltier, what are you doing? You look really silly there, dog. Okay, now you look cute again, dog.
Now you look cute again.
Hey, Chansey. Alright, let's try this
I
then.
can help.
Yay, chance of a little.
A. Wow. I feel
Double
so-
A.
A. Oh yeah, I did go down once. Hey, I got Marth, hooray. That 3%. Oh, if I can get 3% in a single round, then these golden skills shall not elude me for long. Oh, but the black ones are the problem. Huh.
Ah. That is correct, and why are we waiting for other players?
Because I was looking
Oh,
at
yeah,
skill
yeah.
progress.
Sorry about that. I was
Oh.
yawning.
Ah, good. You're all here. I have some updates on Yuno's condition, among other things. This question may seem rather wild, but have you ever heard of a devouring apocalypse?
I think so.
Excellent. I'll keep it brief. Origami aim to swallow everything, even ultimately the entire planet. Thus, the devouring apocalypse. These massive disasters have occurred over and over again since the dawn of time. When the planet is threatened or destabilized, the apocalypse rises to set the balance right again. Essentially, the Earth resets and
I like how I
all
told him I
life
know what it
begins
is, and he says I'll keep it
Understands.
brief, and then he explains it anyway. I'm not gonna tell him to start again.
The devouring apocalypse has a sort of trigger that is essential to its birth, the singularity. One of these appeared in the Far East 3 years ago. Long story short, it ended up on the moon.
Long story short, it ended up on the moon.
That explains the moon's greening, if you will. Point being, Earth was safe from the singularity.
I knew of the lost singularity, but I had no idea it was connected to the moon's change of color.
I wouldn't suspect so. Only a few people here at the branch know the whole truth of what happened. All of which brings me to the matter at hand. Are you all still with me? In brief, singularity makes devouring apocalypse. Apocalypse resets Earth. Earth redistributes life. I'll begin with my hypothesis. We believe that the Red Rain and Black Plague are Earth compensating for our current imbalance and creating a new singularity. Keep in mind, this entire theory is based on the results of Miss Yuno's examination.
No, Director, you can't be saying that.
What is it?
I'm truly sorry to say it, but I fear Miss Yuno has been chosen as the new singularity. Her infection has advanced much more rapidly than any of the other patients. Upon a more detailed investigation, we discovered a bias factor within her that echoed the singularity's pattern. It appears the Black Plague's bias factor is meant to transform its host into a singularity. The two are directly intertwined. The plague drains life from its host in an attempt to trigger a singularity until they waste away. Perhaps this is the world's will, to create a new singularity and trigger a new apocalypse. Our best chance to stop it is to treat the plague. I'll dedicate all resources toward finding a cure. I'm sure I will require your help. I hope I can count on all of you.
Well, that explained some things.
Did something happen?
No more secrets.
No more
this late in
secrets
the
this
game.
late in the game. Why does Koda always move so weird when he talks?
I don't know.
He's like, looks like he's getting ready to pounce you.
Io and Ravana almost broke their god orcs messing around.
We're back.
Okay. Installation of equipment to treat the victim of the Black Plague.
Oh, Captain. Oh my god. You know, sure looks different now.
Looks a little bit darker.
You know?
When I looked at
Oh,
her,
that's not... No, that's not the problem here.
Hey, look at that look. Hold on.
She just changed.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, I noticed this now. Well, I guess, in a way, it is a little darker, right? Yeah.
More like she got more shit on her.
Yes. Let's stay away before we catch AIDS.
Yes.
That's actually really scary. What's gonna happen after the next mission? Is just gonna be the whole body's just covered in that mess?
And, you know, where's fucking Soma in all of this?
Still have not yet seen him.
Well, we saw him really briefly, and then he went off to wank off somewhere, and he still hasn't finished this wank.
Nope.
3 mid-sized orc army have been discovered in the subway ruins. Of their number, defeat the magmatic Goboro. The other 2, a fierce Congo, the charged Chi-Yu, are ill-suited and should leave the area before long. Focus on your target and keep extraneous fighting minimal. So basically, we kill the Congo and charge Chi-Yu, and then the Goboro. And it's magmatic, so freeze.
Better buy some healing items. I keep forgetting.
this one out next.
I'm back.
Okay. You.
You have a grenade in your hand and are threatening to blow yourself up. Well, then again, you don't threaten.
Not threatening anybody. I'm just saying help while trying to. While being alien mind controlled to explode. Multi-stage.
You were rigged to blow.
Yes.
I'm fat and useless. I will just use one of my 71 stamina potions.
Drugs are
I
good.
can get 50k.
God Eaters are in position. Watch for the enemy at all times.
I got time to do this thing. I'm coming.
Okay, so if you see the Gaboro, do not attack it. Hey, that's not a Gaboro. This thing we can't attack.
Moving in. Oop. Got it out for Tesuna, but I saw Tesuna block. That was cute. Ooh. Oh shit, that's our. Oh no, wait, that's not good. Hey, good. We'll kill them both.
I want step up and I want HP up. Oh, but the Gaboro is coming as well.
I order you to fall back and heal now.
This is gonna be
Just hit target twice.
Oh, God!
Oh, just that.
I'll cut you down, Kato!
Disengage from combat.
Oh my fucking god, just swallow it. Just swallow the load. No, please. Please.
You're in
Have
danger.
mercy and
Disengage from combat.
swallow. Swallow like the bad god art you are.
Enemy bond is now broken.
The Cabal.
God, it's all this explosion.
God!
Dying Squirtle. Might very really die here.
I cannot!
Yep.
Blood Vader, all remaining God Eaters.
I'm gonna,
Movement speed is up. Sprint it.
Let's get out of here. Ooh.
but Chiyu's running away. I guess we can do the combo first. Rocket Shell Blaze!
But doesn't it heal?
Yeah.
Oh lord.
Follow it, but
Confirmed. The origami is down.
there we go.
God! Gee! It's like blue flames! Oh my god!
Oh shit, I lost my buff if someone wants to help out. Oh, you did too, Luke. Yeah, we can help each other out. Here you go. Now it's your turn. Thank you.
Ugh. This is ridiculous. Here we go! Uah!
Round. Good start. But we haven't won the battle yet.
Ice, ice.
Yeah, watch your health,
Oh no!
right? Blood Alpha, watch your health, alright?
Oh fuck, that's not how I heal. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Shit,
oh.
tyranny!
Yeah, I did it.
I'll rip you to shreds!
Love a good challenge.
This is really bad. I don't want to be in the center of all three of them.
Concentrated.
Crash! God.
Origami activating.
This time you've got to die! Detonate blue flames!
Origami activating. The origami
Why won't you die?
the advantage.
Oh, fuck you.
Origami new.
It's dead? Oh, right. It's about time.
Heck, it's about time.
Yep. Oh, it's about time. Blue flame!
Just reached the 5-minute mark.
Oh, there go our buffs.
Oh.
You're in danger. Disengage from combat.
Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Oh yeah, also I didn't see that.
Is it? No, no, wait, it's not dead. It just fell down in the most awkward way. Damn it. Damn it.
Oh shit, I got sucker punched.
Did I kill him? No, not yet.
Origami spawn is broken apart.
Damn it. You're not getting away.
Nope.
Concentrated.
I shut it down.
The advantage.
Seize the
Still.
advantage. Ow! I fucked!
I ran out.
I just got clotheslined. I almost died there.
Out of my life too.
Oh, it died. Alright, primary
Alright.
target. Prepare to die. Ooh.
Can you give me a few more, Tesuna?
Nope.
Thank you.
Ah. You son of a bitch. Come on now. Explode!
One minute. Fall back and heal immediately.
Oh shit, that did so much damage.
We can confirm enemy bond is now broken.
Create a pulling ball.
The origami is breaking off its attack.
Let's go, Excalibur! Die!
Rocket shell freeze.
Here we go! Ice slice!
One of those stupid pre-made bullets.
Got
Target
it.
neutralized.
I just hear
Don't let your
all
guard
of
down
you
until extraction
scream
arrives.
like crazy.
Now
That
you-
was excessively painful.
Yes, it was.
I used 5 regular restore pills, 8 restore pills too. 8 restore pills too. Holy shit, that's a new record.
I ate most of mine. No, I ate all of mine. Though then again,
Yeah.
I don't know if I had them all in the first place. But still, I ate all of them.
They didn't have
Yeah.
it on me. Oh, and I was thinking of restore paste.
Alright. Door
I didn't have
that was
restore
a story
pills
mission.
either. Yeah, of course, I don't do
Impressive.
non-story missions anymore.
Impressive that was a story mission.
Good work. You all did very well.
Well, I mean, it wanted us to only fight the opponent, but, you know.
In the end, we would end up having to fight all three of them at once.
Yeah, but, you know, focused on the target, but where's the fun in that, really?
Yep. Fran and her half-awake eyes.
B. So sad.
Oh, you got a B? Oh man.
What did you get?
Double
Yours
A.
might have been. What? But I didn't even die
Hold
that
on.
time.
I think it took too long.
Yeah, I just don't know why Lou got a better score even though he died.
It's time, my sweet. The final test is here. Everything will go just as we've planned, Julius. Everything will be perfect. Poor Julius. Poor beautiful Julius. It seems you truly stand before the Grim Reaper himself.
I won't give in. Not until every last origami is purged from this world.
Fear not. The God Arc soldiers have almost taken in all your gifts. Stay strong, my angel of battle.
Rachel, you'll finish it soon, before this sickness can take me.
Of course, as I swore to you I would. Julius, I've come to a decision. I think it will grant you a measure of peace. Together, we shall nurture the God Arc soldiers. With them, there shall be no need for God Eaters to risk their lives against the origami. It may sound almost mad now, but think of it all. No God Eater would ever have to die. We'd never suffer another loss like sweet Romeo. The God Arc soldiers have it now. They have incorporated the plague's bias factor. They've been taught by your courage, trained in your blood power, strengthened by your sickness. Here, in this moment, they are almost as perfect a soldier as you are, my child. No God Eater will ever have to die, Julius. For you will live on forever inside my God Arc soldiers.
So much sacrifice built this little army. Even after I've gone to hell. This...
No, my Julius. This mission you chose is not meant to end.
mission. I'm finished here, Rachel. All I have left to do is visit Romeo's grave and bid him a last goodbye. I'll see the others too, if they'll even meet me.
All of that is meaningless now. You will be sovereign over all mankind. When at last you overcome this final ordeal, you will rise like the sun and burn this world.
What are you talking about? Rachel! No!
Ah, Julius, you're an angel. My sweet, precious Julius. I knew it from the very first moment I laid eyes on you. And when the restless god told me that of all the chosen, it was you who could grant my wish, what began as a suspicion became assurance. Since my true birth, I have been dedicated to this task, to burn away the corrupted old world and raise the light of dawn over a new one. This earth is kindling now. All its people have served, each one a loyal pawn. Well, no, that is untrue. All save you, my valiant knight. But there is much to do, and little time. Until then, my perfect Julius, sleep well. A rest well earned, my knight.
I thought he was gonna be Monster Snack for a second.
No, Eric!
Well, I mean, he did get stepped on at the end. Presumably, but you know, off-screen death might as well not be a death at all.
Yes, very true.
Yeah, it's just like Eric. He's still alive.
Well, that wasn't an off-screen death, though. I was thinking so hard that my Odin sandwich got cold.
Best when they're hot and fresh.
I don't even know what Odin is.
Not sure. Front lines into trouble. Reached their limit.
So it would appear that there may be two singularities. That Julius is one of them.
And he's becoming delicious snack. If he's not smashed to bits anyway.
Well, I mean, it's not for sure, but just like, no, he was, I guess he was affected longer, so maybe not. But he does have about the same amount of spiders as Tesuna.
I mean, you know? Because I've only saw one spider on Asuna.
Oh, sorry, not Tesuna, sorry, I mean, you know.
Yes.
Yes. Tesuna only has one, but you know has. That's why I suggest that maybe Julius is also a singularity that Rachel is trying to use.
Perhaps.
Possible, but maybe not. Maybe she also will send her soldiers against us to take Yuno back. We shall find out soon enough.
Nana only ate 5 servings today. Only ate 5 servings today.
By the way,
Yes?
during the cutscene, something tragic happened.
What happened?
So I went to pull in Fire Emblem because, you know, I did one of the quests that gives me 5 orbs. I select blue. And a fucking Lucas comes out and resets my percentage increase.
Lucas of all people.
Yes. E?
Wait, what percentage increase?
Every time you pull and you don't get a 5-star, you get like a 0.05% increase to get a 5-star the next time you pull.
Oh, really? I didn't do that.
Yeah. You can see your percentage under appearance rate, so I was up to like 3.25%. But you know, when an unwanted person, like say a Lucas, shows up, it resets your bonus.
That is most unfortunate.
Yes. A single Varja, but an unknown enemy as well. Unknown.
Right back.
Okay.
America. Alright, ready.
I'm looking at some crafting items, because two more things that we have unlocked, because, you know, we killed that new thing. It gave us like creator items.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got enough materials to make anything out of it, but we can at least see what they are. So I'm just gonna use this chance to dance the choo-choo train with Tesuna.
Trying to find what is that turn? Oh, it's Barbaros, Iron Wind. Humble Master and Stamina Auto Recovery. Tails Lands. Oh, Ruby Dart Spear. That one's not very interesting.
I can make my Neo +5 now.
Wow! Now!
Wow!
Wow!
No.
I put both support on here. The Summoner support and Kagero support, since Kagero is my buffer.
Kagero's your buffer. Why not Eureka?
Because Kagero and Nino buff each other with Hone Attack. And I have Nini for speed buff. And some extra person for
Yeah, have you
whenever I
set your
need it.
supports yet, Mid?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Should?
You should.
Good. I
get
still
more
don't even
stats.
know what it is. How does that work?
Remember the Fire Emblem games where you you have support system with characters?
Yeah, how does it
They
work
have-
in
they
this
have-
game?
It gives them bonus stats when they're next to each other, and if you set one that is your own specific support, then it'll gain boosts and stats no matter where they are. But it can only apply to one person.
I gave it to my Nino.
I might give it to my Hector, because he's already really powerful in this content, so I give him that.
You can always change your support, but if you change it goes
God,
back to
it's eating me.
that.
This resident is calling all the enemies to her. Be careful.
Don't get away from me, you stupid
Stop
thing.
moving so I can fucking bite you down.
That cat tastes good.
Music is really heroic for the thing we're fighting. And again,
it's
we're
gonna be an
supposed to
unknown.
fight an unknown after this, right?
Yes. Enemy unknown.
Oh, must be an alien.
See what I did there?
Yes, it could also be a UFO.
Yeah, it could be a UFO. Enemy unknown.
Broadcast incoming.
Oh, here it is.
A mid-level medium UFO has entered the battlefield.
Maybe it's one of those soldiers. Called Oof soldiers.
Maybe it's gone berserk.
I mean, if you've talked to the people, they said that they're no longer fighting against Aragami.
Yeah, they're withdrawn from what I understood, or Origami is pushing them back. So yeah, maybe.
But no, it's in the cutscene made it pretty clear that Rachel actually has no intention of fighting Aragamis. But so
The origami is breaking off its attack to feed.
Oh shit! I just realized something horribly wrong. I forgot to buy healing items. Oh well. I still have the standard ones. Let's go! God's blade! Shoni! This is true power!
Blood Beta, I order you to fall back and heal now!
Witness my full might!
oops, sorry.
Oops.
Oh, there's Golak Soldier coming towards us.
It is Godok soldier.
Oh
it
yeah,
looks
look,
different.
it's carrying it. Ow! How do I do this? It's got a blade on its shoulders, and it's like thinking it's coming this way, but then it decides not to. Let's go! Full power!
Jump. Yum.
Yum yum yum! Face my dark blade!
I'm now going to jump.
I'm a kangaroo!
Boing. I'm a kangaroo.
Yum.
Brain damage.
The origami is breaking off its attack to me.
Face my dark blade! Dark Excalibur! Nope, it's finished. This one is... finished.
Dude, they're Evangelion.
And we shall deal with them.
Oh, such dramatic music.
Mad! I think they also have elemental weaknesses. And they're like this.
I'll check.
But you're also using Excalibur. How can you check?
I have bullets. With each different elements. And that costs a lot for me to shoot. Just that he has no elemental weakness. Or strengths, so it's just neutral.
Let's go, Dark Blade! Who's using hold?
That did not do a lot of damage. Right, blade. Come on.
It's breaking away. Looks like it's
Break
after
away. Blade. There we go. A lot of damage done.
We have a weakness
Maybe you should
confirmed
put
yet?
Freddy Fire on that. Nah,
Huh?
has no weakness. Put Freddy Fire on your bullets, man.
Yeah, I know. I keep forgetting to equip the customers that you made me, so I have to use the
His weakness is face.
No, of course.
actually for me it's the purple crystal on the back.
Want your help, alright?
Do you have a weakness
I'll do a lot of
confirmed? I
damage.
have 9. I have my full load. I'm ready to unleash.
Do the purple crystal on the back. I hit him elsewhere for like 16. I hit him for 300.
I'll freeze him for you. There you go.
Firing!
See?
Okay. Nice work exposing his back with that move. I just scratched his back for him.
Back scratcher.
Golem Shin Guard.
Possible that his head is an additional weakness though. Which one is weaker, I don't know, but you know, usually when they have something like purple glowing crystal,
Sticking out the back. You hit it and then it will die.
yeah, it's like that guy from Dark Souls 3 that has like these pus balls everywhere. Remember that, Lou?
Yes, and
Or was that Bloodborne?
I don't
Was
know.
one of those two.
And that big ass golem that we fought in Neo. He has weaknesses
Yes.
in those crystals too.
That is correct.
Let's try this then.
I need to also give Fran some more abilities. She sucks. Big one.
Enduring Blade.
Where's the move up? Oh, hummingbird dance. Oh, you see it.
I'm very pleased with this Dark Blade that I now use. Does about
Urgent mission.
2,500 to
Yeah.
3,000 damage in a combo. Pretty ridiculous. God Arc soldiers began to rampage. We should put our strategy confronting them in motion. Going berserk in every area. Still no word from fire. Buy my healing items today.
Oh yeah, let me finally equip these bullets that you have so graciously given me. Oh,
Yes.
actually no, my blood bullet level is still too low. Lied to me about being able to use your aerial shot. Oh wait, I can use parasite.
Ooh, that's a nasty one. Yes, use that.
98 OP needed. First of all, let's take out these stupid mortars. I guess I might as well. Healing shot.
I've never seen a totally red soldier before. It looks really angry at something.
Is it worth making different elemental versions of Parasite, or do you only use the,
I made different versions. Great Worm is a laser shoot guided fire version. Oh, I didn't make any more. I just
Well, this is the only bullet that I can use. This is the one that sticks for a while,
yeah, it
right?
sticks for about 30 seconds before imploding with massive damage. It's actually the bullet that does the most damage. Its only requirement is that you gotta wait.
And it's 98 OP needed,
Also,
right?
also another weakness that it has is that you can only attach so many before it cancels out. So you can only fire up to 5 to 7 before you stop.
Okay. Okay, in that case, I need to quickly make a few more versions of it. So, bullet copy. Then let go again. Oh, select range. Element of SPL. Oh, there's change attribute only, that's right. So, fine. Yeah, there we go. Change attribute only is king. Changes. Now I need to.
Kids get excited, even in trying times. Meanwhile, Ye never gets excited at all. Says the same thing all the time. MP. File of bias field just avoid soldiers on the field. Affected after repeated exposure to the red ring. So it looks like we're fighting another rampaging God Orc soldier soon. I'm gonna look up its data on the database.
Yes, sir. Okay, now freeze. Oh, I know what I'm gonna name the freeze version.
What?
Blue balls.
That's one way to get AIDS. Well, no. No, it doesn't make any sense. What the fuck am I even trying to say?
I don't know, but blue. The
It's supposed to be a
frost
parasite that
is
attaches
now
to
blue
you
balls.
and rip you to shreds. Why is it called blue balls?
Because they're quite literally blue balls.
I guess you're right.
They're quite.
I guess you're
they're
right.
literally blue balls. There's no two ways about it. They're literally blue balls.
Until they burst, I guess.
Yep, just like blue balls.
So, sounds painful.
Exactly. Wait.
Face. Covered. Oh, So, Wild Blade is the one that we just fought, and has a weakness to everything. Buster Arc, weakness to everything. Dude, these guys all have weaknesses to everything.
Okay, Parasite is now the only bullet that I carry.
That horrible turtle thing that we fought earlier is weak to Blaze and Divine. Marduk's only weak to...
Revolt is really cute, but instead we have to go to a special mission. Okay, it's a dual survival mission. Fiery origami attacks, an active defense initiated. Phase 1 is comprised of eliminating a Chiyu and a fiery Gaboro and a Marduk. These weapons are recommended. Then on the second, it's a Toxic Serial and a Fiery Board Camelon. Freeze weapons recommended. So
we're doing the urgent mission first?
yes. Well, of course.
The new one, right? So good.
Yes. First, you know, if you don't, then it'll disappear.
Yes.
Change my abilities. Hummingbird dance. Shocks. Stamina.
Odd Blade.
Use. It won't be my most powerful. Well, then again, maybe because it's a urgent mission, I should use some powerful moves. I don't know. I'll use the chance to increase my blood up. Oh, and I need to give Bran some EAs. Taking so long to give her good abilities. Holy shit, though. One. But that should prove handy. Or redraw one.
Whoop. I'm gonna use Skanda this time, even though you said it's not all that good. I'll still use it anyway, just to try it out.
Drink some water.
Yes, water is good for you.
God Eaters are in position. Watch for the enemy at all times.
Operation start!
Ugh. That was bottle. It's not wrong.
Enemy sighted, coming in this way.
Xian is en route to the battle.
Xian. Oh yeah, Marduk. Oh my god!
Wow, your HP.
I know! It's not like I have red mist or HP down or anything like that. Holy shit! That one move. Oh.
Yeah, better eat some health boosters, eh? You! What? You!
Oh. Blue Box doesn't take that much, OP.
It's 98, it's not that much.
Yeah. And I think our default was 150, so...
Oh, this is Xian. It's not.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
This thing is resistant against Excalibur.
This thing is also moving too fast, it won't let me eat it. Now Livy died. Look at someone else I really have to eat. I still have no bullets.
You know, I
There you
haven't
go.
even eaten once myself. I should do that.
Every time I eat him, he smacks me in the dick, and it hurts a lot. Now I can eat him. He's doing a Kamehameha.
The origami is breaking off its attack to me.
Who's doing anything?
The bomb's right. Those origami don't seem like they'll activate.
Okay, this is better. Now that he's finally looking at someone else, I can bullets. 12.
Ow.
I order you to fall back and heal now.
15.
God!
Here, I'll put a pulse down.
Origami activating.
18.
Oh, wow!
That should be enough.
Scratch one origami.
Oh, how much damage did y'all?
Dude, I did
That's
like
not good.
5,000 damage. What the fuck?
It's weak against the crush.
It's weak.
Here.
It's weak
Oh my
to
God.
fire for sure. It's really weak to fire.
Goes for. Oh, no, mind.
What's
Oh,
this one? It's that thing.
Give it a blue ball to the face. Hopefully that'll.
Yeah, this thing is weak to ice. I remember.
Finding a more secure location.
Oh fuck! I.
Who's this?
Let,
You're in
let
danger.
me out!
Disengage from combat.
I will roll through. I can't bother.
Nice slice.
Get your dick out of here.
Okay, I do about 4,000 damage to this thing. Okay, good.
Is Ice Slice,
Ice
Parasite,
slice
or
is
that
my my aerial ice attack, but your parasite will do. It'll do a lot of damage.
Yeah, it just did like 4,000 or so.
My ice slice is basically the aerial attack that we talked about before. It lands all over his head, which I think is a weakness.
You're in danger. Disengage from combat.
Can someone hook me up? I lost my buff because his leg blocked it. Also, there's a good ball.
The origami is breaking off its attack to me.
Where are
One
you?
more.
One more.
I got you.
Go borrow. I'm just gonna put some blue balls on it.
Origami activated. Marduk is activated. The anomaly is spreading fast. The origami are all converging. Remember your flash bombs. You need to make a quick getaway.
There will be no getaways today.
Damage
But there
dead.
will be a platform.
Pull my fast one on him. Give it to me. Enemy officer defeated.
Oh, holy shit, I died. It farted. I was trying to eat the martyr corpse.
God!
The enemy farted and then I died. Yes, I can. This calls for a restore pill S. I don't know why these guys hate me so much. I really feel like I have some sort of aggro +10 on me.
Maybe.
I have a negative aggro shield.
Negative aggro shield? Oh,
Yep.
I don't have any of that.
yeah, Lou, you're still using Blood Carnival, right?
Yeah. Good look.
Yeah.
I'm greedy. I want to learn more skills.
Yeah,
I'm
same
greedy.
here. Seems really good.
Explode ignition.
Why do I only have 2? Oh, because I died. That's right. Someone wanna shoot me once? Okay, hold on. Thank you.
Origami activated.
It's time we put an end to this. Ice slice.
Abaddon.
Cool, Abaddon.
Oh, I killed it.
Oh, it's killed me again. How is it doing that? I have so much health, and yet I keep dying. Keep me high there. Oh, I still have
It's over for you.
used my max HP.
Eat the Abaddon
Got you.
before you use that.
Primary target
But I
eradicated.
can't see it.
Done and done.
It's when Livy died.
Then again, with me on the team, how could we not?
Over here.
Oh,
I'm
there.
standing on it. Quick.
Okay. I don't know if I got it.
With me on the team?
Oh yeah, silver 8 tickets. There it is. A possible mistake. I'm sad that I died.
Skanda actually is pretty useful. I like that move a lot. Does a decent
What is?
chunk of damage. The flying blade attack I'm using. It evades me out of danger, and I do chunks of damage. And it's good.
You're gonna have so slain.
Right now I'm using the aerial teleportation skill, though you won't be able to see it unless I actually hit something with it.
What, Skydancer?
Just you watch.
Yes.
Alpha Strike.
Ooh, Blood Bowl chance up. Thank you.
Work all very
S.
well. Speed, special attack, stamina. Gun speed, specialist, ardent.
What's Fran doing? She's playing on her iPad. Meanwhile,
You die.
he just passed out dying on my chair. You're also playing on your iPad.
Run, rule.
Right. Watching Run Rule.
Drinking a tea or something. Or maybe a coffee, I don't know.
Meanwhile, Fran is now playing on the big computer. Oh,
There's two Excaliburs in the background.
And my little dagger. The goo
Your toothpick.
links
after all, we are the chosen two.
ready to go.
Maybe I should have made the Rondo.
Rondo, yeah. Well, then you would be just like Ellie would. And you have big, freaky eyes.
But the Rondo, if I remember the sword description,
You are
not for
cleared to
500,
engage.
but it
Operation
can
commence.
pierce through any armor.
That does sound pretty cool.
Excalibur is just a holy sword chosen by the king.
2 balls.
I like Excalibur though, just because it's, well, divine. Divine is very good against most things.
Actually, in this game so far, it's kind of sucks.
I don't know, I've been having good feelings about this. Except for against that Chio. That Chio's strong against it. I had to use
Little
different...
tame. Oh, hey. It's a shame if you got a blue ball.
Work
Stuck
it
right in his face.
blue ball in his face.
Teleport. Oh, that's right, I need to eat it. No time for teleportation. Oh my god, why do they
Oh
do
my
so
god,
much
you
damage?
hate me.
Oh!
I'm dead.
He died! No,
All
no,
remaining
I
guardians.
was trying to get out and then he just somehow
God.
I need fucking survivability stuff. I've been looking for it, but I just never find any.
I think it's a shield that has reduced protection against
Oh
certain
yeah,
types.
that's true too. But I'm using the same thing, man. I don't know,
Yeah, misdied.
but I didn't just insta-give.
I order you to fall back and heal now.
Anyway, I highly recommend you to have carry health boosters on you.
I've been using them.
You have? I haven't even managed to use one yet. I'm gonna use something
Not
very
in
soon.
not in this map, but in the last map I used it.
I got 21 bullets. I'm gonna use them in the corner over here, and then. Oh! It swept me through the goddamn wall. God damn it! All right, the time for games are over, you scum.
Okay. Here, fuck you, stand still, and then
Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha!
The bond's broken. Those are
What was that?
It's breaking away.
It's
Asario.
Sario. I'm getting leaked. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Alright, it's gone. Let's take it on to Sario.
What? Really?
Yeah,
We're
sure.
not gonna take care of that coward?
Baby, fall back and heal immediately.
I like going for the Serial because my move that I chose is good against aerial enemies.
Yes. So is mine. Wow! I'll chop your ass up. Oh. Now I've got AIDS. Wonderful. Now the spider's back. Oh, not spider. Scorpion. Ah! God!
One alpha.
Bring the heal push over here.
No!
I'm down too. Tesuna, you're the only one. Even Livy is dead.
Fucking piece of shit. He hit me when I was trying to heal.
Oh no, don't do it. Do it. I'm getting
Oh,
out.
you ate my ball.
Oh no. I didn't need anything. I wish I had a ball. Now I'm gonna toss my own ball.
Wait, what? You walk into my ball but you didn't get killed?
I was trying to get the healing tower. That's what I was trying to do with it. Yeah, that motherfucker came back right in the middle of us fighting that thing. That's why I wanted to chase it down and kill it.
And then Therial used laser balls and knocked me down, dealing a lot of damage. And as soon as I got up, the swipe of the scorpion just killed me.
Hey, this thing is weak to ice, right?
Yes, everything here is weak to ice. Every single thing that we've been fighting this.
Can you feed me some bullets first before I unleash? Because I gotta fucking fuck his ass up.
Where are you?
Behind you.
Oh. Thank you.
One more shot, quick! Thank you.
Danke.
I'll put another heal place over here.
Oh,
I went in the wrong direction.
The origami spawn has
not getting away! Ice!
breaking off its attack.
Ice slice! Maximum firepower!
I gave it some blue balls as well.
Oh, you piece of shit.
He's not getting away! I'm going after him.
Oh, he also has some blue balls on him, so should explode and then maybe he'll come back.
No, I'm not letting him get the jump on us again. He needs to die.
The origami has fallen. Seize the advantage.
I'm gonna put a healing post down.
Origami activating.
Just behind you. Healing.
Blood beta, watch your health.
Well, good thing I put healing here. Oh my god, we just got
Blood alpha. I
barraged.
order you to fall back.
Here, I'm putting another one down. I'll rip you to shreds! Yes! He's finished. Okay, let's go. Sorry, not sorry. Oh yeah, I should probably get that.
I'm so tired of dying. Hate it. My health is so low. I feel so squishy. Oh yeah, I remember now. It is because of the shield. It's because it's a rank 4 shield and we are in rank 6 and the defense of the shield doesn't just apply when guarding, it applies for any time you get hit.
Yes, and we also have weakness against an element.
Excellent.
Yeah, I might have to change my shield just so I don't die. I take entirely too much damage.
I shall begin far-ranging reconnaissance. We can confirm.
But if you change, I have to change too! We'll both have to change.
The origami is breaking off its attack.
Well,
We can get the skills up through the extra thing, we just won't get the gourmet, but I think at this point that might be worth it.
The origami is breaking off its attack to feed.
la la la!
Origami activating.
Enrage? Yeah, just to die.
Target neutralized. That was so awesome. I'm putting in a request to take the rest of the day off.
Wow.
So we work hard so that you can take time off.
Rest of the day off.
Origami are a pain, but at least it means we're never out of work.
We did all right today. Well enough, certainly. I
Well,
hope I
I'm gonna
helped
use my
out.
special skill to get me to the temple. And the skill is so useful to get around with. Oh my god.
You're gonna get so slain.
Yes. Soul Slain. Ooh, I've got star skills.
Oh yeah. I want to take the star skills. Take reward credit or individual AP? I'll take reward credit because it's Ram. Oh well. Or damage. Bomb
Soul
master.
Slain.
Hate effect. level 9. Yeah, I'm not gonna use hate effect. The opposite of what I want. And only so little percentage towards Sky Dancer. I want to see Sky Dancer at rank 3. Oh, I forgot to set the damn thing again in Fire Emblem.
You're gonna
Adding
be
weight.
so slain.
Alright, let's craft a decent shield. Well, fall over. I think I already crafted the upgrade part that gives me
There's a shield called Deus Watch. It looks so cool, but it's not all that good yet. Break Targe. HP 10, reduce guard damage 10. Well, that's actually pretty cool. E of Defense.
yeah, Raging Blade A. I already have that. Oh, what? That was Specialist C.
Macbeth! Oh my god, Macbeth is all about getting debuffs and getting more debuffs. And resistance to venom. Quick. I have burst melee attack, burst gun attack. Oracle medic. I don't have anything on HP, I don't have anything on defense. Wow, I'm just about as squishy as you. If not more. I don't even have melee attack, I have nothing. Holy shit.
Things just have been hitting me for like, in that mission, literally 80% of my health without HP boosters. Which HP boosters is like half my health.
But I can't think of a good shield outside of the Targe. But the Drake Targe is currently not craftable. Only cool.
I'm using the Defender buckler.
Defender Buckler? Oh, I know which one it is. It's built from
because
the
every
old one, right?
Yep, and it's upgraded twice.
Polished Buckler. Just do all elements.
Looks ugly, but it does the job.
Is it really resistant to all elements, though? I mean, that does mean it's got all elements, so that...
Yeah, you're resistant to all the elements. You won't take as much damage as usual. That's why I'm always alive.
Which one are you using?
There's also the
Defender's
support
Buckler.
shield. He built it from the polished buckler. He upgraded it a couple times.
And right now it's assisting shield.
There's that.
Plus
and
18.
there's also support shield, and I guess that also turns into assist.
Maybe.
Ooh. This shield might not be bad. Well, I actually like this one quite a bit, but the question is if we can upgrade it. I'll just buy it and just find out.
This one I like. Frugal. OP needed for gun attacks decreases. Except it gives me a nasty weakness to freeze. Really nasty. XX kind of nasty. I do like Frugal. Ugh.
Also the Tunkai armor. Damn. Tunkai armor. Nice. The problem is just that it gives weaknesses to Blaze, Spark, and Divine, but it also gives close quarters, attack level 10, melee attack specialist level 10, melee special attack stamina level 10, and melee attack level 10.
What? That's quite a bit of
Yeah, remember the shield that we had back then, which was weak to every element, but gave us melee attack up?
Oh, it upgrades into that?
It upgrades into something where it also gives you close quarters, melee special attack stamina, and melee attack specialist.
Yeah,
and
I
it
see
gains
it.
resistance to freeze.
Yeah, I see it. It's Koki. It's the Koki armor that eventually
Yeah.
mates into that.
Yeah, but I instead want something that has more defense on it, so...
Well, if you're looking for defense, the support shield and the buckler are the two choices.
What's the support shield?
Yeah, support shield and the earlier one, the polished buckler. They both turn into something like that. The support shield you don't have to block as much because it's got a higher defense. Buckler has a lower defense, but well, as buckler goes, it blocks quicker.
Oh, the support shield upgrades into it? Oh yeah, that's nice. It has all the things.
Does it carry any skills at all as you upgrade later?
What?
The support skill, support shield.
I don't know.
See what it upgrades into. Backup shield. Oh, it does get a new skill called Rescue. Gives HP and medic up. Oh, that's actually really nice. And then it can be upgraded again to Assisting Shield.
Yeah, that's the one I have.
Yep. So it does
Yeah,
get the
I think
skill.
I might go with the support shield.
I don't know what the buckler will end up giving, but I'll upgrade it just to see. Nope, the buckler eventually turns into something that can guard at a larger radius, called a repellent buckler. So if you block, use the buckler. If you don't, then use the shield. I don't know how often you block. All attacks. Head Physical attack are also exceptionally effective against one. Hey. I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Yep.
Eventually I'll have to find a better shield, because this one is... It's good for defending, I guess, but it's... Oh god, its look is so ugly. Oh man.
Change the color to red.
Oh, true.
Looks much better.
I'm not really happy with selection, but maybe it can't be helped.
Now it at least looks like it could be a part of the Kirin Master, but now the Excalibur looks a little weird with it, but oh well, whatever.
I wish there was one that gave a shield that gave HP and defense, but I can't find any such. Most unfortunate.
Checkmate Chain Blast.
Maxes up my HP. So this one gives me changing force stamina, out of recovery, devour attack. I think I'll go with the assisting shield. Again, no, I'll go with the global shield. It has way more defense.
Oh, so you're using another shield?
Yeah, global shield.
Global?
Global, yes, it is global.
What does that do?
It gives stamina, auto recovery level 10, gives devour oracle absorb level 10, gives guard speed level 10, gives dexterous, which is the Goddard form changing, level 5. Well, level 10, but it caps out at 5. And the reason why I chose it is it's not strong against any element, but it has nearly 600 basic defense, whereas the assisting shield only has 400. So, meaning it'll also reduce damage from non-elemental attacks. Because things like Borg Kamlan's Tail Swipe, that's not elemental, so...
True!
This one upgrades from the...
It's fine. I'd probably switch to another shield down the line.
From the common shield.
Common shield. How common? You commoner?
Yes. I'll also get this one. See what this turns into.
Ala Kapala. Ala Kapala would be really nice if it wasn't for all those weaknesses that it has. But I do like its frugal. I'll craft it and then see what it'll turn into. Oops. Damn it. Its defenses are 231, even less than the Borobudur. It'll get me killed. Oh well.
My shield is plus 15, which gives me extra 100 defense.
Plus 15. Wow, you really invested on that support shield, even though it looks so ugly.
I know. That's just the downside of games. If you want to go for fashion, you won't be as strong.
Nah, I don't know about that. There are
Sometimes.
I'm sure we'll come across something better down there. Other than,
But I'm those typical MMO players that spend my hard-earned in-game currency on fashion instead of upgrading my gear.
How foolish, I am German. For efficiency über alles.
Uber
Hey
nature.
man, you gotta look fabulous when you're killing people.
I can wear lederhosen and kill people.
That's why in Blaine Soul I bought a cute little dress for me, even though I'm using a male character.
You're a pretty, pretty princess. There's some other shields as well, but I think this is my preferred one. I just need... Oh man, I have only level 1 things for shield, but I will put more upgrade points into global shield.
I'll wait for better things down the line before I invest heavily. I'm more of a late bloomer. I do not like to invest early. I like to wait until something's absolutely good and then do it.
Burn
Man,
right
my
now
shoes
is
are
not
so weird.
falling on my face, so...
Yes.
War cry. The attack.
You see my shoes, Lou? The steel caps is like... It's like above my toes, so it doesn't really protect anything.
Yeah, so it appears. What's the point? I guess it...
Okay, I am good to go.
I guess... No, well, I don't know. I don't see the point. I guess it just
Yeah.
looks good.
It's ridiculous.
Off I go then.
Job's done.
Bolt.
Vault.
God is immune to all attacks, so aiming for the head is an excellent strategy against it. Physical attacks are also exceptionally effective against this one. Could change to my non-elemental one, but I'm not gonna bother.
I want a new rank already. I want more items, more guns.
I want more costumes.
More Ravana.
But you guys should know me by now. I spent all my money on clothes.
Yes, so I've noticed you have.
God Eaters are in position.
All
Watch
right.
for the enemy at all
And drugs.
times.
Yes, especially drugs. I need to restock soon.
Your setup actually makes you look pretty good. I like this. It's nice and shiny.
You're gonna get so slain.
You're gonna get so slain.
I went back to the basics.
Here we go. Enemy soldier spotted.
Headshot. Oh, nice, right in his face. I must bring your color in his face.
That was my goal, but my screen I slightly missed.
You got him. It's
Like, it's stuck on his
man.
left eye.
I took so much less damage now. It's, I got hit by a swing and it only did like 10%.
Yeah.
Market improvement from having taken 80% before.
Longblade Scout Outriders have reported a mid-level Origami en route. ETA 1 minute. Sending the arrival point
I
now.
can see the ball getting bigger and bigger.
Well, you know, it's like balls grow if you don't
Fall back
get
Whoa.
and heal immediately.
Join the battle.
time to eat.
Delicious.
Nana's residence is calling all the enemies to her.
Oh, yeah, we have Nana, so what do you expect?
But she just used a skill though.
I know.
15 bullets. Alright. Well, you know what? There's still some time before we get our first, so I guess I will keep eating. Oh. And if this was a previous setup, I might have taken a lot of damage at it.
You guys want to move somewhere out instead of fighting in this hallway?
Yeah, sure, let's go out into the city. Got some civvies killed, it's all good.
Hostiles in the region. Coordinate
Soul
data
Slayer.
Got more?
Outriders
Oh, it's only
have
two,
reported
but...
a mid-level origami en route. 3 minutes to the
Alright,
mission
let's
area.
go.
Here are the estimated arrival locations. The origami is breaking off its attack.
Hey, don't break off.
The Buster Blade soldier is moving towards the din of battle.
Buster Blade Soldier. Do you have any idea who's weaker in health right now that we can focus down?
Heal now.
Nope, but I can tell you that there's a third one now.
I guess I'll have to use my secret ultimate technique, Tyranny, to hit all three of them at once.
Concentrated meteor strike.
What the-
What the fuck? It just flies into the sky.
Meteor Strike!
Sadly, the blood art that I'm using is not very cool. The level 1 blood art, so I'm not dealing a lot of damage.
Bunch them up together for Tyranny.
Oh, the one running away is the weak one.
Coward. Yep, let's get him.
Run, ruining away.
Skunda!
Yes. Yep, alright. I can track him now since I can see his HP flashing.
The others are coming this way too. Tyranny! Oh, Tyranny does about 4,000 damage across. Oh, still not dead. You're not getting away.
There, I hit it right on its ass. Not ass, like into the yellow thing on its back.
He's going to burst into something. Not flames, but into something.
Yeah, I can't
Oh,
wait
with
to see
even
if,
below your things just explode and kill it.
well, I would like to see that. Oh, it only did 200 times 4.
Wait,
I guess-
that's it? Okay.
Yeah, I think maybe the thing on the back needs to break before it does so much damage to it.
Yeah.
No, point is, it's dead now.
It's breaking away. Looks like it's after some food.
Oh, this one's a
He's the
coward.
one that's running away.
Mid-level hostiles in the region.
4? I love it.
I'm loving it.
It hurts!
Yes.
Love it.
I'm loving it.
Coward, prepare to be cut down!
Huh?
Long
When you
range
said
soldiers
thank
en
you,
route.
I now
You must
want
have
to
heard the
come.
battle.
Sorry, Wendy.
Ice, ice.
Breaking away. Looks like
Huh?
it's after some
With actual honey or just with Wendy suggests that you try chicken McNuggets with honey? Actual honey, not the honey mustard.
Actual honey. Yeah, that
I don't know, I like honey mustard, but I know
I
actual
like
honey.
honey.
actual
honey
honey?
No, but I think it will work out because I eat chicken and waffle with syrup. So.
Well, I made honey soy chicken, which requires lots of honey. I'll try
It's
that
not a
myself.
weird combination to me,
What, honey soy
I know.
chicken?
but
Oh, just honey and chicken.
but you actually don't like that combo that much. What? All this time in Germany and seeing my mom and me eat it, and you haven't tried it? Damn, woman.
But do they serve chicken sauce separately?
No, we're talking about. Wendy said it's like one of those weird combinations that people say is really good, but no one wants to try.
Yeah, that's
Weird.
what I just recommend chicken one. This is where I come from. We're in Australia. You can ask for the chicken sauce separately, or the one that I go to lately. and I use that to dip my chicken nuggets, chicken nuggets.
What's chicken sauce?
The chicken sauce. It's the thing that they use to put in a chicken burger. It's like mayonnaise and something.
I don't know.
Chicken sauce.
But yeah, in Germany what we do is we so then she said it's like one of those combinations like eating French fries with mayonnaise. But that's actually a super common thing. Like I grew up eating French fries with mayonnaise. Like, you know, both of my parents actually. So it's like not a weird combination.
It sounds actually pretty damn delicious.
Oh yeah, French fries with mayo is great.
Disengage from combat.
But I gotta cut down the mayo. It's so bad for you after a while.
Not really.
You don't think so? With all that fat content inside?
Well, funny story. The only reason why fat is considered bad in America is because the sugar industry was trying to divert from the fact that sugar is bad. It was all corporate propaganda.
Really?
It does have like saturated fat, which is ideal for you, but it's much less problematic than you'd think. Sugar is actually way worse.
That's true. I'm not gonna argue about that. Sugar is really terrible.
Basically, in the early 90s, the sugar industry lobbied for like billions of dollars to have all the news outlets write bad things about fat. Track from the fact that, you know, sugar is bad. Kind of, yay America thing. I actually gave him one blue ball. It's in his crotch.
Yep,
Yes.
I can see it.
About to burst. Yeah, he's flashing wildly.
Oh, he's gonna die soon anyway. I
When
don't
did I
think
get
you'll see it
HP
first.
protect? How did I even get it?
Looks like it's after something.
I don't remember ever installing that system. Alright, time to
Right.
go. Here we go. Burst over your fucking head. Yeah, keep dying.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Sorry. I overdid it a little.
It got out of hand.
It got out of hand, yep. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Good move.
Things are starting to take longer.
There was 4 guys we fought, so yeah.
You're gonna get
Four
You're gonna
guys,
get
burgers
soul
and fries?
slain.
Or maybe it's just 4 guys, they can't make burgers, so it's just 4 guys and fries.
4 guys in fries. Soul slain.
Soul slain?
remember you need rest.
Here goes Fran and her tired eyes again.
I get support skill use +1, but then only 1 support skill. Gold Rush.
BB Devour Chain.
8. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh wow. And awaken 4 more blood arts. Rising Fang, Second Sunrise, Swallow Ascent, Fatal Riser.
Maybe I should go back and using my Dark Blade again. Skanda is nice and fast. I want to
See
chop
what I
people
mean?
up. I really
It's
want
not that,
Yeah,
not as effective.
yeah. I want to chop people up, but Skanda is nice and fast.
Chop
Though.
them,
I
chop
really
them,
do like
chop
its ability to move around. But yeah.
Is that your special ability or a weapon?
Yeah, that's my blood art at the moment. But I think I'll go back to my Black Blade. My Xian Blade.
Waiting for players? Question mark.
Question mark.
Yeah, I'm also waiting on players. Looks like we
Oh
get
no.
hang out
Do we
with
do that again?
4 guys.
There, they got punches in the dick again.
Oh no!
Guess I'll switch to my blast.
I'll switch to my Dark Blade then. I will chop the living shit out of them.
What is Dark Blade?
My Xian Blade. It greatly increases my attack at the cost of stamina.
Oh, so it replaces the Excalibur?
No. It's my skill. It's my blood.
Oh,
art.
Blood Art. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna reset my internet. Be back in a
Yes, please.
second.
Okay.
Ooh,
I'm back.
that was so quick. It literally was a second. That's
Oh, I get a cutscene. I don't know if I'll see it again if I skip it. I should actually.
Yeah, you
I
should.
skipped it.
yeah. You should be able to. We've been doing this, dude.
I skipped it. Oh wow, the music in the home base is now different. New multiplayer game. So dramatic. I like it. Create team. There's 3. Password fat because I can't fit fat 32. And chat is none. Okay, it's up. Story 88.
Ooh, there's another game called Kaicho. 88. Whoa, boy. We surpassed the old days of Tesuna.
Yes.
Yes. Oops, I joined the wrong. It's a random guy with 162
Joined
story
that
mode.
EA 162?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. So we're halfway.
Oh lord. That certainly is a little scary.
Wait, could I join team? Please check the password. What?
Fat. You have no wishes joining.
No, as soon as I click on it, it doesn't let me type in the password.
Your skills are inferior. Should I re-host?
Yeah, rehost it, please.
I'm just gonna restart my game. I urge you all to do the same.
Team disbanded. Nope, now there's another game called Kyle 58787. I'll restart the whole game. Yeah. Maybe that's a better idea. Whoop. Kyle 787.
Game has been started.
Loaded my game.
Great team. Fine. I'll this time I'll go team A. Because Lou really likes his A.
Yes, A.
I hear that's how he summoned you the other day. Okay, 3 people fat. Check on. It's up in Team A. Make sure you go to Team A. No, Team W.
Team Omega.
Could not join team. Please check the password. What?
You're doing it wrong.
Yeah, something is wrong. I'm gonna take a Mika while he figures this out.
What the hell?
What'd you do? Did you restart your game, Tesuna?
Oh, there we go.
Did you have caps lock on?
No, it's when I clicked on it, when I chose it, it didn't let me use a password at all. It just says error. But I don't know, because I usually put game room any instead of password any instead of on.
Huh.
But now it looks like I have to do it now for it to work.
Odd.
Maybe it's because there was multiple rooms this time.
Maybe, but you're still on game session accepting. Hurry up and accept it.
Let me retry. That.
Did you alt tab by chance?
Okay.
Were you alt tabbed?
Nope. I'm sitting here. I don't alt tab for no reason.
I don't know. It's like I was like maybe you alt tabbed immediately after joining the room and then
I won't do that. I actually have to sit here and wait for it to load before I alt tab.
before you alt tab. You know, you could be like me and not alt tab.
Alright.
I have 51,000 feathers. Okay.
That's quite a lot of feathers.
Allies. Advanced growth. Summoner support. Ally support. Summoner support. Bond with an ally. The summoner, you can choose an ally. Boost to support will gain a stat boost.
Time for the Dark Blade to chop the living shit out of them.
Right, I gotta change this to my blast gun.
Okay, I like both Sephiel and Hector, but Hector is very good for this. Actually, in the long term I should use Reinhardt, but for now, Hector. Yes, I will support Hector. Oh, what? My summoner is here, and he's...
He
now
has
they're
a gun.
jumping around all excitedly. And now we have mutual respect by jumping around excitedly. Great, and he has a little heart on him. You rank C, what? Now I'm in the forest. They talk in the forest, and then they jump up excitedly there. But in 9 health? So weird. Oh, what? Oh no, okay, good. Then how does ally support work?
You go back to the menu and then do support again, but instead of choosing summer support, you just use normal support. Yeah, you choose 2 allies or 2
Does it
units.
stack
Yes, it does.
with the summoner support?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Hector is
My
getting all
Nino
the
has A and A.
No.
Hector is now hanging out with both Sephiel and with me. Because the AI always makes them walk next to each other anyway, so...
It's weird because your summoner doesn't have a weapon. Like, your summoner doesn't fight, but for some reason he has a gun. In my cutscene with Nino, where she was training, my summoner just came up with a gun and started training with her.
Gun?
Yes, a gun.
That's awesome.
I'll take a screenshot and I'll send it to you guys.
So basically, the way it works is that one guy can always only be bonded to one other guy, right? So basically you're just designating 2 people that together get a stat buff, right?
Yep. When they're next to each
Okay.
other.
Yeah. Okay, that works for me.
You can change the support, but if you do that, the support goes back to C and you start all over again.
Yeah, so basically you just want to pick 2 people and then always stand next to each other. Yes, I like the idea of having Hector and Sephiel.
Sephiel.
Okay, now let's pick my loadout and then I will begin the mission. This time I should use a most powerful to swallow a scent. See how that goes. I'll pick the mission again. Now I get to pick all the support things again. I sit here in absolute silence.
Oh, because the music has died yet again.
Yeah, because I did the Fire Emblem thing that you guys advised me to do.
Good advice.
Oh, that's why I did it. But that did mean that you guys had to wait a few minutes. Guys, don't forget healing items.
Right.
Boss.
Actually didn't use that many because my defenses aren't very good now.
I'm out of restore posts. I actually have to craft some. Imagine that. Hopefully I can kind of make a bunch.
What to make? Okay, I am ready now. Have to make those mobile dolls taste some black blade.
Taste the black.
God Eaters are
What's
in
that from?
position. Watch for the
From
enemy at
Rebel
all
Galaxy, or
times.
whatever it's called again.
Portal reserve.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. You never actually played that, right?
Nope, but
Yet
you
to
guys
remember.
talked about taste the black
Yeah.
enough times for me to remember.
That is correct. What the hell? Oh, Tesuna is sending pictures for unknown reasons.
Send
Purpose
pictures of
unknown.
gun.
Reason unknown.
The gun and my Nino.
Target sighted. Time for delicious mobile doll lunch.
Fatal Riser. Fatal Riser. Fatal Riser. Fatal Oh, that's right. I should be eating, not banking. Oh.
Origami spotted. It's making its way to the battle. ETA 1 minute. We're sending the arrival point now.
Takes 18 bullets, and then
Okay,
this
seriously, stop
one
looking at
bullet.
me.
Origami is breaking off its attack to beat.
Alright, 21 bullets is more than enough. It's time for you to disappear from this world.
Mama's residence is calling all
Black
enemies to
Blade!
her. Be careful.
Do you see this cool effect that I have when I swing my blade? It's really, really cool. See?
Okay, 21 should be good.
The origami is breaking off its attack to beat.
Chopping down the sides with the black blade!
Give you the ball.
Size hostile is here. I'll update your coordinates. New hostile inbound. Readings indicate a medium size. ETA 3 minutes. I'm sending out the arrival indicators now. It's breaking away. Looks like it's after some food.
You die!
Golem items. Golem.
Black blade! Oh.
The origami is breaking off its attack to beat.
Item here. Now we chase after him. Activate the black blade!
Bloodbane, fall back and heal immediately. The origami is breaking off its attack to beat.
Oh, I stopped it.
Now you will be butchered.
The Buster Blade soldier is moving towards the din of battle.
Die!
The origami is breaking off its attack to beat.
How is it still alive? Oh wait, didn't it?
Oh, here comes the next opponent.
Yeah, this time not in a tunnel and not fighting four things at the same time seems to be working wonders.
Well, we're also killing them a lot faster.
Yes. So I'm not using level 1 blood art anymore. Alright. Ball.
My fucking
That-
black blade.
I'm blue.
I've got 8 bars. The next opponent that comes out is gonna get it really, really hard.
It's after some food.
I used my 5 bars on this guy already.
This guy is covered in balls. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the next guy who comes in is gonna get it, because I'm not gonna leave it to this one. Oh, and whenever somebody gets a chance, please leave me one bullet. Thank you.
Mid-size hostile is here. I'll update your coordinates. It's breaking away. Looks like it's after some
Fell down.
Now you're going to die!
Dead indeed. Open wide.
Open wide.
A long-blade soldier is en route. They must have heard the battle.
Here we go.
This music is pretty good.
Full power ice slice! Oh shit. Line of sight. Concentrated ice slash. That's all my power. Oh, quite tanky, but it will die.
The origami is breaking off its
Coward,
attack.
escaping already? Reload, reload. I gotta check what is it that gave me the ability to see their HP like that. I can see them flashing.
Their shield.
The shield does it? I could have sworn
Yes.
the shield just gives me...
Oh, the level 1 version of the
Oh
shield.
yeah, that's right.
Starts with it.
Black blade.
Seems like a baby throwing a tantrum.
Now it's dead. Quickly, too. A far cry from what we had earlier.
I like this move. It's actually pretty cool.
Hey, there's some more items here.
Tony.
Tony?
You idiots.
What credit
God,
up?
why would you do this to me, Fran?
Fran doesn't give me anything good.
Yeah. Worst idea ever. Jeez, Fran. I know it might be useful at some point, but... Now we're losing out items. We're thinking Pari will go somewhere. Bah.
I'm gonna try another skill though, now that we have...
For all that,
What?
I only got 6.2%, and it's only towards a rank 3. But
A lot.
so, considering how many
cutscene.
times I used that move,
Godhark soldiers are empty steel puppets. And I'm no better. Look at me. I was so easily trapped in her thrall. Is this how it must be? How it all ends?
No one, then. Truly. Not one of you wants to serve as guardian to our little Julius?
Come now. You would stand to inherit the entire Visconti estate. There's no reason for you not to take him in. Someone must.
You all go on and on about the strength of our family, but bring money into it, and your tune changes real quick.
Silence! Now listen, all of you. I have a proposition that can make us all rich. If you will agree to manage the estate and grant
Hello,
me
Julius.
control of the funds,
How do you do?
we can place Julius in a Fenrir-sponsored orphanage.
What's wrong?
I'm alone. My mother and father died. Then a lot of new people. My family. Came and took everything away.
They come.
They They don't know me. They don't even know my mom and dad. All they want to do is take from me. Just like the origami.
Julius, if you like, you'll come live with me. I run a house called Magnolia Compass. I'm sure you'll make lots of friends.
Miss... who are you?
I'm Rachel Claudius. I know this is all so sudden, but if it will make you smile, I'll be your mother from now on.
The hell is that?
I don't know. That does not look comfortable.
Oh no, no, it doesn't.
I understand now. I am.
Oh, then he will emerge into a beautiful butterfly.
And then there's this music. A large group of origami are massing at Friar.
No, I get the feeling that my hunch potentially was correct. Could also be that it's still wrong, but...
Singularity? A second singularity?
Yeah, looks like you might be evolving into a singularity or something. What? There's a new person here. In the laboratory, there's a new person.
Is it gonna be Libby?
Nope.
The soldier.
It's another... it's Sakaki Jr.
Oh, it's Sakaki Jr., yeah. You didn't see him earlier? He was in the lobby area before.
Nope. Infirmary is open, but also empty. Who are all these people?
That would get serious here.
I'm the captain. Okay, I'm gonna do Sakaki cutscene now.
There's that cutscene.
You're right. Merely talk. Talk is cheap.
special healing room.
Tyrants cannot go on.
Busy chatting away. Talk to older people.
Leave it to me.
Spoken to him. Yep, that's all the talking to for this.
Okay. Charge for Kamlan. Like it might be weak to fire or something. Let's take...
No particularly new things, right?
Not that I'm aware of. Actually, can't take this guy. Let's see, I can't take Haruomi because we need him for one of the abilities. Weird, some people can provide a different... Oh, it's based on the link support that they have equipped, I suppose.
Try the crashing wave cut. New move, but it's only at level 1.
No, we haven't really taken with us a whole lot. Arena. Let me see if I can boost Fran. Nope, not yet. %. Yeah, okay. Let's try Second Sunrise. So glad it's weekend. Play a bit longer.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, not good enough. Yeah, I just slide all over the place as I slash them. It's kind of cute, but it's not very
Origami has fallen. Seize the advantage.
Not good enough.
Yep, you'll be hearing that all day.
Yeah. There we go. 18, that's 21.
Enemy on the ground.
I should be it instead of slashing that guy like that.
Origami neutralized. Well done.
Oh, I like how this move looks.
Which one?
Careless, vulnerable. Second Sunrise. Second Sunrise.
Second Sunrise. It's a double slash that goes up in the air?
Yeah, it's just, I can do a second lift up strike in the air, and I like that it's like fire. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, actually does good damage too.
Enemy on the ground.
Slash.
Origami activated. It's breaking away.
I'm getting away.
Looks like it's after some
Running away? Yeah, you better run.
I wonder if afterwards I get like a third sunrise or something. That would be cool.
Third Sunrise. Something cool, right?
Oh, here we go.
Blood Alpha, watch your health, alright?
Slash.
There's the tail bump break. Ooh. It's all amazing. I don't even have to worry about getting hit anymore because I just have enough health.
Yep.
Okay, in this case I do have to.
Shit. Wicked slide.
Blood Gamma, you're in danger. Disengage from combat.
Fuck. Shit. Fuck. I need a at some point. Probably not. I think it's about to be time more. I keep hitting it on the tail for 1,000 damage. Actually, it's 1,600, so I'm not even using my parasite or anything.
Now, speaking of which, I am fully charged. I should probably start unleashing my whole load. What is this thing we do?
Fire. Flames.
Oh god. Sky Scorcher!
Thank you.
Come again.
Target neutralized. Don't let your guard down until extraction arrives.
As soon as we get back, dinner's on me.
We're all anxiously
I hope
awaiting
you
your
too,
return.
Tesuna,
Come on,
I'm
safe.
actually hungry.
Not good enough.
Not good enough.
If it want to be steak.
Oh yeah, if you want to buy me steak, I'm down. I want steak dinner.
Not good enough.
Steak is so delicious.
Hey, Arena, take my blue balls.
I heard that.
What? I have an attack that's called blue balls.
I hope I can help. A little.
Or redraw. Yay, chance of waking up.
You all did very well.
Ooh, snap because damage max level. One more mission.
Caliber, BL Strike. Oh, why did they make skill level so slow? Why?
Oh wow, my second sunrise actually gained almost 50% in one round. Towards level 3.
Ooh.
Oh, I get a cutscene of currently Hector and Zephiel are training another bee. These cutscenes are so silly.
I wish they made like dialogues and stuff just for kicks.
The writing in this game is already bad enough. I don't want them to further damage things by writing support dialogues. Line of sight.
We were doing a story mission. Was there's another one now?
Yes. Okay. All we know is that they are weak to divine divinity. Ooh. So I take Arena again. No, let's take this man. don't have a divine weapon, so I'll just take that burning weapon. But I can play with divine balls.
I want to unlock this laser guided weapon. Maybe I will try to level it up a little. Oh, fuck. I forgot to buy healing items. But that's okay. I didn't get hurt much. Hopefully this time I can unlock laser on my blade so I can shoot lasers out and cut people.
Ouroboros.
Delicious.
Oh, what? My divine ball exploded right away instead of sticking.
Ouroboros. Ouroboros for lunch, dinner, and breakfast.
Ouroboros has become the lunch. Ouroboros for dinner, Ouroboros for lunch.
Ouroboros for breakfast. Ah, stop stepping on me so I can eat you.
And Ouroboros as a snack. Oh, this one actually hurts. I'm gonna put one of those healing close bursts down.
You guys want to love your donuts? This is where you do it. You just keep finding Ouroboros. Because all his feats and tentacles are weak points. And you kill multiple of them. That's swing.
How do you know about that if you haven't even made it this far?
Oh, I watched it on YouTube video ages ago.
Oh.
When I was playing solo.
Give me that weak spot.
Yeah, I can see it. It does 1,000 damage every time.
It made him such a big deal in the first game, but now he's just a training target.
Just like training video. But yeah, such serious music. Does do a lot of damage, so I should be careful. Oh, got a heart attack.
Those origami don't seem like they're active. Origami activated. Emil, fall back and heal immediately.
Ow, stop stomping.
You're in danger.
Be my shield while I heal.
Be my shield while I heal.
Oh shit, I was too distracted and lost my bonuses. Thank you. We'll give him some Starlight Call. Oh, he's there
Fall
then.
back and heal now. Origami activated.
I wonder if there's an Ouroboros that we'll fight later that a higher rank.
There is. Remember that
How do you
horrible
know?
booby monster that we fought in the first game? That is an variant.
No, but in this game.
Oh, in this game? Oh, I don't know. I would assume the horrible booby monster would come back, but
I don't know. All I know is that I'm surprised that this thing's still alive, because it does
Nearly
massive
dead.
damage. Every time I flash, it does like 1,100 damage to these tentacles. Oh, heal now. He's an OG ball. Oh.
Primary
Damn it.
target's horrible response is fading. That's the mission.
chaotic horde, chaotic moss.
Chaotic armor. Chaotic claw.
Hopefully I get my laser.
Big drive.
No, don't sink into the ground. I'm still breathing. Whoop. Hey, what is that horrible pillar?
That's Starlight Call, the blood bullet. Aragami bullet, sorry. Are you alright? Are you alright?
Redraw.
Finally, BA chance of
No, no BA chance of waking up. Fuck.
Well, I got trigger happy about it.
If it's not 10, it's useless. Oh, I got laser unlocked though. I can't wait to try it out.
Plus one sacred seal.
Condenses energy into a long-range laser beam. Sounds cool enough. Now, do good damage? That's a real question.
Or post at Hey Lou.
Yes?
That trigger happy I got, it's
Yes.
level 1.
Well, it doesn't matter. Level 1 or level 9, it's useless in the end.
Oh wow, I actually got a bullet. I got a
Guys.
bullet that's to mark shit. What the fuck?
What?
Guys,
What?
I was just listening to the music and they literally just over and over say something happened and you should go. Listen to it, I'm not even making this up.
I guess, yeah. It sounds kind of like it. Something has happened. You must go.
Something happened, you should go. Something happened, you should go. But very silly. Highly silly even. So I put some... I cannot unhear it. That's all I hear now. Oh wow, nice. That's actually good. Oh, but it's for hammer shit, so I can't do it. Something happened, you should go.
Stop it.
Ooh, I got a restoration level 5. That's actually useful. We'll replace... support redraw. It doesn't come up yet. Restoration, I love it.
I'm loving it.
I'm loving it. By level, melee special attack stamina. Use guard damage can 8 effect. 8 up, no thank you. Lucky. Air ride. Whatever. Okay. Something happened, you should go. Talk to people.
They seem to all say the same thing.
Yep. Do we now get like the big silent third? Magmatic falling go for Kamlan and Goboro. Calculate which one to take out first and remember to fight flexibly. Or Emil, you have been chosen to fight an unreal tournament. Thing happened, you should go. Personal abilities. Fran can finally upgrade one of her things. Now she will have more BA chance to wake up.
I'm just gonna sit next to Seal. Why wait?
Something happened, you should go. Tesuna, something happened and you should go.
Oh my god.
Yes, I'm getting some healing items.
A wise decision. You Lubu going like, oh, wait, shit.
Yes. It's okay. I haven't been taking much damage, so I can be okay. I have unlocked a new weapon that allows me to shoot a laser beam out. I cannot wait to try it out. Well, here comes our first target to try it on. Yeah, earlier that would have taken off. Ow! That would have taken off most of our health. That would have been exciting.
Yeah, that combo could have actually killed me.
Ooh. 12,
18, 21, 21 should be good.
15 is more than that, but oh well, I know what it is.
I gave it a blue ward.
Fire! Oh my god, it really does shoot a laser and it's badass as hell.
Let's take a look. Show me.
Okay. You see it?
No, I got hit. Oh, that doesn't really shoot it. It's just like it glows blue.
Well, I mean, it's a laser that extends out of my blade. I mean, that's cool.
I didn't see that part. For me, it's like all I see is like a little blue glow.
Oh, no, it's a blue beam that shoots forward.
Yeah, I don't see a beam. It looks like one of those, you know, your parasite. That's all it
because
looks
the
like.
layer is good. Here. From here, do you see it shoots out forward?
Oh yeah, this time I saw it. Yeah. I put a ball on its tail.
Yeah, I see it. Though its uses is sort of kind of dubious because you're using a sword. You're supposed to be slashing it. But I guess it's good to throw when they're running away.
What is?
The laser.
Oh, when the enemy is running away. Yeah.
It does decent chunk of damage, like 700, but...
The origami is breaking out its attack.
Yeah, you're not going nowhere.
I don't think it's long for this world.
Yeah, it's not. I can see it flash.
Every time I do my slash, it does 1,000 damage to the tail. When I hit the tail, it's a little difficult to position with it moving like this.
Oh no!
Fall back and heal immediately.
1,000 damage.
Oh!
Again?
You're in danger. Disengage from combat.
Oh shit, I'm running out. Oh no.
Stop walking over me.
Someone please shoot me repeatedly in the face.
The origami is breaking off its attack to me.
Thank you.
I think we gave him like a combined 10 or so, but... Okay.
Coward!
1,171. 1,177. Oh, it's dead.
Wait, that's not the main target. Ah, there's still another one. Look,
there's two.
Block it!
Target.
You dare charge at me, fool!
Fuck, I need Disappear. There's carbon fiber. The other one got blue balls, we got red balls.
I broke his fin with my laser.
Origami's bond is broken apart.
What is it, weak to fire? Blazing blade?
Yeah.
Yep.
Borogaboro. Fuck, he's a million.
We just reached the 5-minute mark. The origami is
Enough
breaking
shooting
off its
lasers
attack.
though. It's time for me to build up OP and finish you off.
Is it? I'd rather do blood arts.
True, but my blood art that I'm leveling is, well, the shitty laser, and I don't want to use it.
Yeah.
It's cute, it really is, but... Oh, rape worms on you.
Confirmed. The origami is down. The origami is breaking off its attack.
I just wish these skills would level faster, so I know which ones are actually really good and which ones are just terrible.
Primary target so neutralized.
Like, I want to believe that some of these skills will become better down the line.
Yay! So it's over, and no one's hurt?
Yay!
Hard to say when they're so shitty right now, damn it.
The origami are
At level 1 they're shitty, but at level 3 they get good, so I think...
That's what I mean, it's hard to say. I looked at some of the videos, but they don't really show me much because the characters are so maxed out. Every damage is like out of control.
Johnny?
Johnny? Not gonna make it back.
Something happened, you should go.
I hope I can help. Even a little. I'll handle it.
Thickening up. Alright, Emil, let's talk to you.
And Raging Blade. 7. That's kind of good. Oh, Second Sunrise, level 3 unlocked.
My lasers.
Yes, yes.
Aerial caliber. Chain blast. Rapid fire. Laser actually leveled up like 19% from that. What the fuck? It's not even all that strong, but hey, if it can level up like that, maybe I'll use it for a little longer.
I only attacked using my blood art and it got like 40%. A mid-air rising swing following a rising edge. An even stronger attack, your god arc radiates light. Do it. Something happened, you should go. I want to see Romeo's grave. Let's visit.
Preparation for the invasion of Friar is ready.
Food friends. Unknown enemies, but very thorough. We expect a god arc soldier welcoming party. Alright. Find victory.
Empty warehouses in your room. Yes, that is precisely I made this plan. I sympathize with the people in this crisis. You've grown arrogant. Oh, you pissed me off, but there are kids present, so I will let it slide.
Lounge.
Yay actually starts saying different things now. hours have ended for the day.
Oh, you piss me off, but they're kids' presents, so I'll let it slide.
Yup.
Okay, let's go investigate Fryer.
Something has happened, better go. Something has happened, better go. Oh, I suppose Laser did get upgraded quite a bit. I like to see what happens at level 3.
Alright. I'm prepared.
Well, I'm gonna use my laser. Please carry my punk ass. Oh, let me check that I have bought healing items. I did. Please carry my punk ass, because I'm gonna still use lasers. Lasers. Bzz.
Yeah, I'm using my second sunrise, but now it's rank 3 unless I forgot to change it. But I think no, I'm pretty sure I changed it. I even read about how it now radiates light. This will be the last mission of the night. After this I will pass out.
Looks like it's a serious mission too, and here I am carrying lasers.
Don't fret, children. You're not late for dinner.
Is it a steak?
Yeah.
Let's follow.
What is all this? It looks wrong.
Hologram dinner? Oh boy.
You've done well to come so far. Oh, look at you all, your skin and bones. Please, sit. Let us eat.
Rachel, what the hell is this all about?
Today is a very special ceremony. It's important to make sure you begin it with a full stomach. Please, eat, or it'll get cold.
Stop these games!
All of this is nothing more than holograms.
Where are you keeping Julius? Bring him out here right now, damn you!
Sweet Julius is fast asleep. He's been working so hard for your arrival. We mustn't wake him before it's time. I'm actually glad we have a moment. It seems like ages since we've had a proper talk. I want to hear everything. Sit, sit. Let us talk until he awakens. Oh, first, I'd love to hear about your time in the Far East. Have you gone on many missions?
All right, Rachel, just tell us what the hell you want. What kind of sick game are you playing?
Oh, Gilbert, that's such a silly question. There's no game. You know all people are driven by their will. I taught you that. All I've done until this moment has been for the sake of mankind. To help the weak, ignorant, foolish mortals to survive the coming trial.
Dr. Rachel, if I may ask a question of you.
There's the Xian I know and love. So clever. I've such fond memories of your childhood. Go ahead, my dear.
Dr. Leia told us everything. About your father, the children at Magnolia Compass, The plague patients, the fall. She blames herself. But none of that explains why. Is all of this just for Julius? What are you even trying to achieve? Even before you began, you knew you'd hurt innocent people. How could you do something so wicked?
You are as brilliant and insightful as always, Xian. I have a story that I wish to tell you all. Perhaps that will answer your questions. The story of a girl who became an Aragami.
Papa, Rachel and I are getting along so much better now. She and I stay up and talk all the time.
I'm glad to hear it, Leah. Your mother is certainly looking down and smiling upon us from heaven.
I think so too. And Rachel's really, really nice now. We never fight at all anymore. But sometimes when we talk, she'll just stare off into nothing, Papa. She'll mumble something really quiet to herself and smile.
Don't worry, little Leah. When I was her age, I was always debating physics with the trees and laughing with the wind. Rachel has the spark. She may become a visionary scientist one day. It's crucial to learn how to converse with nature.
Really? Oh, okay. Then I'm going to be a scientist too so I can help her. I can be one, right?
Of course, my darling. You two will be amazing. My little girls working as one to make the world a better place.
All of us, my sister, my father, even me. All born of human blood. We're all wicked. The best way is to swallow it all. Swallow until nothing will remain. But everything has to be eaten. Everything. Yes. Okay. I'll find someone. Someone who can devour all of this wicked world. The restless god was within me, always whispering in the dark, telling me how it could be done. I could end the chaos, it told me. I alone could bring unto the world a devouring apocalypse. Then, I found my sweet Julius. He was extraordinary. His body could take any bias factor. He was chosen. Perfect. My hero will awaken soon as something far more than himself. All that's left are the final preparations for his great feast. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Please follow me down. Follows the great feast hold, ushers in the singularity's new order. And a time and again, yet still, impudent humans defy the mandate of my restless god. They protect the old chaos. They tainted its last attempt at singularity. I don't need that doll anymore. There, see? I have a much bigger one. My children, my blood special forces will endure one final mission, side by side. We are the final sacrifice to awaken Julius.
Fight this horrible thing. Think this would be a two-parter?
You are cleared to engage. Operation commence.
Guess we'll find out after this. Delicious meat coming this way! Lunatic War. Excellent.
Damn it.
Ravana's residence is calling all the enemies to her.
Yeah, we're getting caught at one enemy that's already smashing down on us.
Fine.
I order you to fall back and heal now.
Alright, 18. One more bite, maybe? Blackjack!
I'm envious.
Yep, I've
You
got
would charge
blackjack.
up. I never have issues, you know, fighting. I just have issues getting hit before I get to swallow. Why is that?
This is bad. Excalibur is weak against this thing.
I'll go for 21. There we go.
Do any of the other elements do any damage? Ooh. Lasers not gonna help much in this fight.
I think it's weak to every single element besides Divine.
Inject some rake worms into your system. There, you got rake worms in your head, your neck.
Blood gamma. Fall back and heal immediately.
Ah, I've discovered where its weak point is. Or well, one of its weak points. With my spinning slash, I just did 1,500 damage to the throat.
Oh, huh? Oh.
Yeah. You see the fleshy part under its skin?
Yeah, you see it. Rake worms just did 2,000 damage to that spot a couple of times. Okay, good. Now I know your weak spot.
Intel is good.
Rake worms deployed. So this is God Arc Soldier 0, huh? First version of one?
Yes. So it's here.
Fall back and heal immediately.
Though I have to say, like the parallels to Neon Genesis Evangelion are quite profound.
Profound. Oh wow, the rape worm really ripping his neck off.
Yeah.
Did at least like 6,000 damage just now. I'm so glad that my bullets can make up for my deficiency in melee this
Let
time.
Alpha fall back and heal and
Like how he creates a lightning orb and then it steps on it to actually cause the
The flying rape worm just gonna get me into its neck. Show me your. God, what is that? Stop moving and show me that fleshy neck of yours.
Blood Alpha, you're in danger. Disengage.
Nice, I have 2 orbs on his neck.
We just reached the 5-minute mark.
Shit, I lost my bonus. Can I some of those, please? Thanks. Rape worm to your neck. Oh, rape worm is tearing at him.
Holy shit, that hurt. Careful when you shoot lightning off there. But, oh, that's 2,000 damage.
Rape worm, rip from the shreds.
1,600 damage heads.
He's flashing really nicely. He's going to pass away.
I feel like his armor is getting less and less.
Oh shit.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but it looks like he's getting more and more fleshy.
I accidentally shot him in the face a couple of times. He's got rape worms all over his face.
I think it's because he's enraged. Oh, there you go.
I can't wait until it pops and rip his fucking face off. Ugh. Here it comes. Man, yeah, his face does not take much damage. Oh well, he's still
Mission complete. Distraction team coming in.
He's still got 2 diseases stuck on his neck. Disgusting.
Idle sinew.
Idle. Born, sinew, skin. Let's check for items, even though there might not be any.
You know, this looks a little bit like a tree, so I wonder if it's soon the part where we start.
It would make sense to me, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah. Oh! Well, you do that. Oh, I didn't mean it.
You wanna go flying? Because I got...
Sure, I'll fly
Not
to
a
the
bullet.
air. Oh, not anymore. Too late.
A chance
SBA
to wake
chance
up.
to wake up.
Very well.
Thought it very well. Eddie.
Got an S.
Resistance. Their master.
Ooh, didn't gain much in skills
me.
though. Because I was chopping for no damage. Sadness to all.
Got 5% towards a rank 4, so that's not bad.
Is it done?
Dr. Rachel.
all this pasta noodles coming out. Delicious.
Rachel just ate a lot of pasta.
Delicious copy pasta.
The feast is laid. The devouring apocalypse has at last begun. Shatter and burn, my decrepit world. It is a power beyond human ken. Despair at its rise. I had hoped that you, my beautiful children, would stand with me, would face the end of all time beside me. Alas, you have already chosen your path. You chose to wander in shadowed and dangerous woods. Now you shall sleep eternally. Farewell, flesh of my flesh. Farewell, blood. Let us meet again in the new world. A world uncorrupted. Julius, you must now awaken.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Look, Julius, it's morning. The sun is shining. All your new friends are waiting for you. Good morning to you, my dear Julius. It is a brand new day for all of us.
Is that Julius?
No way. No, it can't be!
Julius?
Blood! Blood, do you read me?
Yes, we hear you, Director.
We're reading a massive bias field disruption near your location. Fall back at once! The pulse is almost identical to the pattern of a devouring apocalypse. There's still time before it reaches us over here. Retreat to the Far East branch for now. I know we can find a way to stop this.
Captain, there's no other choice. We must withdraw.
Looks like we're not gonna get noodles tonight.
Yep, no pasta for us.
Oh. But something is happening.
Something
We
has
must go.
go. Something happened, you should go.
So it goes to Sakati, then everyone goes die.
Yep.
Something is
That is
happening.
fair.
You should go.
But you know what no one is going to expect?
What?
The devouring apocalypse is really cappy.
Eat us all.
Yes.
Fang.
Kathy is gonna devour the apocalypse.
Oh yeah.
Devour
You
the
should
devourer.
go.
Cutscene.
Something is happening. You should go. Cutscene.
I'm afraid I have ill news. We considered your report and the results of bias field monitoring. At this point, we must assume that the transformation is complete. Julius has become a singularity. If that is so, I am afraid there is almost no hope of saving him. And if we allow the devouring apocalypse to begin, that is the end for all of humanity. All life will be purged, reset, and redistributed. The world will cease to exist in its current form.
Director Sakaki, is there anything we can do? There must be some way to stop it.
Let me begin by saying one thing. I have never agreed with sacrificing the few for the many. No matter how desperate, there is always a path to victory that doesn't require sacrifice. Miracles happen when hope rises. My friends have proven that truth to me. It is undeniable. Listen well. There may be a path to such a miracle here. Still, it will be a narrow one, and treacherous. One misstep. Well, you may still manage to stop the devouring apocalypse, but the cost will be unbearably high. All of blood, Miss Yuno, and others may lose their lives. Discuss it first among yourselves and with Miss Yuno. When you're ready, I'll tell you my plan.
What do you mean ready? We're ready now.
It's reckless, dangerous, mad even. Yet I know that if I tell you, you'll begin without a second thought. I want to be completely honest with you first. Please, discuss it together. Think it over. You must come to a decision you won't regret. Think hard about who and what you fight for.
Well, and that's the end of that cutscene. You must think hard first. Really think it through. Come to a decision you won't regret. And about what you're fighting for.
There's another cutscene. The lounge.
More cutscenes? Shall we go for it?
Thing happened, you should go. Hey, come to the executive section real fast down here.
But we were there earlier.
Yeah, come here. Look at the name of this room here.
A meeting room. But we're not using it.
How many meetings have he had in the meeting room?
I've never been in that room, so I don't...
Exactly. And yet we had so many in the lab, in the executive room.
The lounge.
I don't know.
Good God, everyone's waiting in the lounge, so I guess we'll do that too, and then we die.
What do you mean?
I can't imagine how powerful it must be. We're ultra strong, I know, but are we really strong enough to fight something like that?
Believe in you, in us, we cannot get.
You're all so incredible.
Well, like everyone else, really.
Then talk to Seal.
Often illogical, but they saved us every time. That's your judgment is
Please make your our
decision.
So great. The store's a mess, but we're still open.
There's a mess. It's still open. That's terrible. It's terrible that it's so terrible that it's only we who will get it.
I mean, Tesuna played more good games, he would get it too.
Unfortunately, I haven't.
Where's the best? We're still
So there's
open.
this amazing game called Yakuza, or game series I should say.
Oh, I played Dead Souls version, but this is all zombies.
Which is actually the worst one in the series, but I
Yes,
have
it
that
is.
as well, and I also played it. It's not horrible, but
Not too bad, but the story is kind of bland.
Yeah. Anyway, in one of the main games, I think it was 3.
It was 4.
4?
Well, 4 was when I saw it, so
you walk by the storefront window and this thug starts harassing you to get into a fight, and if you do a QTE, you pick him up and toss him through the window of the store, and then you beat his ass, and then you go into the store and talk to the store owner, and the store owner just says, the store's a mess, but we're still open. Because all the glass is broken and everything. The store's a mess, but we're still open.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
It is very unexpected and funny, and I love the game purely. I have Yakuza Kiwami, and Yakuza 3, and Yakuza 4, and Yakuza 0. Don't. I'm left.
well, guess
Still
we'll
on
see.
difficulty wait, oh, that's right. Let's not talk to Sakaki, let's
Wait till next time.
yes.
Oh. Okay then, shall we exit out then? That's a great sound.
Yes.
Look how before the night ends you get that. Too much pasta for you.
But it didn't even touch me.
Clearly you
Well-
ate someone we were not looking.
Actually, I ate some before we played. Had gnocchi today with ham and cream sauce.
Oh boy.
And 3.5 cloves of garlic. It was delicious.
That does sound pretty delicious.
I love garlic.
Yeah, I love
Garlic
garlic
is
as well.
delicious.
It is best.
I came home and Wendy had already started cooking and you know, preparing the garlic, cream sauce and all that. So I'm just literally, I get out of the car on the street in front of our house and I'm overcome by this intense, delicious garlic smell. Like we literally made the entire street in front of our apartment smell of garlic.
Oh, nobody complained, right? It must be very
Nope.
good.
It was delicious.
Delicious. God,
Delicious.
Garlic Eater. Garlic
Yes.
Eater would be a great game.
Garlic eater. Or the I was replaced by garlics.
Yes. We're
What's the
attacked
game
by
about
garlic.
exactly?
We're being attacked by garlic.
How can
And we're
garlic
vampires.
attack
and our weapons.
We're all vampires and we need to defeat the garlic, I guess. I don't know.
I thought we have to eat the garlic. To eat the garlic, which doesn't make
Yeah,
sense if you're a
yeah.
vampire.
That's true.
Garlic eater.
I don't know. What?
And then we use vegetables as weapons.
Vegetables as weapon. You guys got brain damage. Time to exit the game.
We we all have brain damage.
Yes.
Broken.